I mean, I don't know how you practice. I was saying this earlier in stream. Basically, I was saying earlier, one way I've been practicing is you never really get rid of nerves. You just learn better ways to deal with it. So everything I do now is just a visual cue. No, I'm not trying to talk. I lose runs all the time to nerve. People think that I don't get nervous anymore. If you watch some of the footage of some of my PBs, my thumb is literally shaking over the jump input. And like, I can't press it very well. I have to like slam it. So I practice really heavily with just visual cues in mind. So like for this, I recommend the visual cue being like in between the coral or that bush and then that line. So like I would just stare at that, you know. Like I just stare at it. I don't look at Samus. I just see when Samus hits that point. I use that as like a trigger point, you know. So when I practice anything now, all I do is look at visual cues. I don't look at anything else. I don't even look at Samus until Samus is like approaching the visual cue. Like for my 3 jump, I look at the silo in the background, that white line. And then I look at, when I'm doing this, the line in the background, silo, white line, shot, look at the ground, staring at Samus. You know, I don't look at anything else. So that just helps my nerves a lot. So like if you're gonna practice, I recommend not doing the shot on the Metroid. I feel like that's almost redundant and it takes away from the strat. If you're gonna do a 4 jump, I don't think you should be shooting. I think the bomb spread is a unnecessary step because this knocks the baby so far down. If you're having issues with that, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it's just something to consider. I wouldn't shoot the baby, and at that point, if I just stare at the visual cue, and then when I see Samus in my peripheral like coming close to it, right there, it's that easy. Just in the middle of the bush, and then that line. And then when you're nervous, even if you're a little bit delayed, you're good. Like, it just needs to be somewhere in that range, you know? Yeah. I mean, if you're trying to optimize this too, the 4 jump should be pretty... You can optimize the 4 jump a lot. Like lower jump through it, you can get a 24, like 40. You get a lower jump through, this is a faster room, stuff like that. Some sub 43s, that's not bad. That's a good start, man. What else was I gonna say? I feel like there's something else. I will say you're losing a lot of time not just doing this. Aiming up and doing that. But that is what it is. I wouldn't change some of that stuff.